Hello YouTube, my name is The Whispering Wanderer, and this is my first ASMR video. I've just been a fan of ASMR for around 3 years now, and I thought I'd give back to the community. So this video that I'm going to be making was inspired by Black Male ASMR and his Cologne collection review. Or not review, but just a collection. So yeah, I have about 16 colognes in my collection. I'm only going to be talking about 8 today, though, the 8 I have here with me. So without further ado, the first one I'm going to be talking about is Animal for Men. This is a really nice cologne. Really smells like honey and cocoa. It has just overall a really sweet smell, maybe a little bit of coffee too. This cologne is really good for the winter time, as a lot of sweeter colognes are. I really like this one because it projects really well. When you spray like 2 sprays of it, you'll smell yourself, and the people around you will smell you as well. It is a very strong cologne, so if you spray too much, it can get a bit cloying for the people around you, so make sure you don't do that. The actual bottle for this scent is really cool. It's got like a cracked earth kind of motif on the front, and the actual liquid inside, the juice itself, kind of looks like whiskey or like bourbon. And that's kind of the vibe I get from this. It's a really nice vanilla-y kind of scent. It's really good for the winter time, as I said before. Now for this next scent I'm going to be looking at. This one's probably one of the worst named colognes in my collection. CK1 Shock. There's really nothing shocking about this cologne at all. It's a really kind of snuggly, sweet scent. Again, this one is really good for the winter time. It has like a tobacco and cherry kind of scent. Again, it's really sweet. Yeah, smells like the name's getting lost on me. Kind of smells like bounce sheets a little, but not as like chemical and like cloying. This one's really nice. It has a really sweet smell, as I said before. Yeah, again, good for the winter time. This one is actually fairly cheap as well, along with the Animal. This one is maybe about $20, and the Animal cost me $30. And these are both 100 milliliters, so they'll last you quite a long time too, which is always good. And one thing about Animal, talking about this guy here again, a lot of cologne experts or connoisseurs thinks that this one smells like Terry Mugler Angel Man, which is a cologne that's like, I think, like $100 for a bottle. So there's that too, if that interests you. Alright, so we're going to move on to the third cologne. This is by far the cheapest one I have in front of me. This is Cuba Paris, the original. This one, sorry about that. This one has a very unique scent. Well, a unique scent, but then again, it's not very unique at all. if you've ever smelled Le Mans by Jean-Paul Gaultier, you'll know what this smells like, because this is a direct copy of that. So you're gonna get some vanilla, you're gonna get a lot of like flowery notes with this one. Longevity isn't as good as Le Mans, but this is $8, while Le Mans is around 40 for 100 milliliters. So again, yeah, this is a really nice wintry scent. We've kind of established a bit of a trend here, but winter or fall is probably my favorite season for wearing colognes, just because the kind of colognes that you wear in winter and fall are scents that I really, really enjoy. I guess, I don't know, the sweet scents really, really get to me more than anything. Now, we're going to be talking about one that isn't just for winter for once. And this one is probably one of my favorites I have in front of me. This is Bulgari pour Homme Soir. Now this one actually has a really cool bottle too that I enjoy. Bulgari puts a lot of detail into their bottles. I like the kind of engraving on the top, and the lid is really cool actually. Now this one is a really, really formal scent, but you can use it for all year round. It kind of has a very green vibe to it. When I smell this, I smell like leaves and forest and like very sweet dirt, if that makes sense. This is one that is a very unique scent that you kind of just have to smell to really understand what I'm talking about. When I put this on, I feel like I'm wearing a suit and tie, even if I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Because this one really does have a really kind of formal quality to it. A very professional scent. I'd recommend this one for the office. If you work in a very kind of professional setting, this is a really good one. And like I said, you could wear it all year round, any time of day. You don't really need to wear it in an office. I wear this whenever, when I'm just walking around, when I go to school, stuff like that, and I've gotten compliments on this one quite a bit actually. People seem to really like this scent. My sister actually, this is her favorite scent that I own, so there's that. So the next scent I'm going to be talking about is Boss. Oh, can't really see the logo. That's very hard to see. There you go. This is Boss Bottled Night. The original Boss Bottled is a very popular scent, probably one of the most popular scents on the market right now. And that one is kind of like a spicy citrus. This is a little different. This is a violet leaf scent. I really like this one. It's very fresh, very clean smelling. It's called Night, and I could see why. I would recommend it in the evening, but you could wear this all day round and people tend to enjoy it. Yeah, there's not much to say about this one. It's just very heavy on the violet, very flowery scent, which is, it's actually quite nice. I've gotten some compliments on it before. So, this one's a little more expensive though than the Animal and the CK Shock. I think this one was like, for 75 milliliter, I think I paid around 40 or 30 to 40, I forget now. That's only 75 milliliters as opposed to the Animal, which is like 30 for 100 milliliters. So there's that. Yeah, again, not much to say about this one. It's just really a sexy scent. That's probably the best word I would describe it as. Very, very sexy. This is a really a good date scent. I wouldn't recommend it for the club just because it doesn't project that well. So the next one I'm going to talk about was one of my signature scents last year. This is Lacoste Essential. Yeah. This one is a very green, fresh, soapy kind of scent. Just pretty much when you wear this, you kind of smell very fresh, very clean, like a stepped out of the shower kind of vibe, if you understand what I mean. This one's more suited for the summer, so I wouldn't really recommend it in the winter. It's probably not going to get much out of it in the winter time. Excuse me. Yeah, so this one's better suited for the summer. And I used to wear this quite a bit last year. I still do wear it. I wore it quite a bit this summer, but I had some other summer scents that I wore a little more, so. But this still is a great one. This is another one that I'd recommend for the office because it's not too overpowering, and it's not too cloying for anybody. This is one that's a crowd pleaser. I don't really think that anybody will dislike this scent, is pretty much what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's Lacoste Essential. This one also has really good longevity. People can smell this on you all day. Even if you put it on in the morning time. It doesn't really matter. People tend to smell this all day on you, so. Alright, the next one I'm going to talk about probably has one of my favorite bottles in my entire collection. This is Van Cleef & Arpels Midnight in Paris. I also love the name of this fragrance. Midnight in Paris is a beautiful name for this fragrance. Also a really good movie if you haven't seen it before. So this one has a constellation kind of appearance on it. And the bottle changes color, which is cool. This one actually smells kind of similar to the Bulgari scent, except it's a little more sweet than the Bulgari one, and a little more powdery than the Bulgari one. Yeah. Girls tend to enjoy this scent more than guys do. Guys don't really compliment me on this one, but girls really compliment me on this. They like this one a lot. This one also has really, really good longevity as well. I sprayed about 2 sprays on myself, and it lasts all day. So, really good scent, to say the least. This one you could wear all year round, actually. I'd say it'd be a bit more effective in the winter time, but you could wear it in the summer and it would still work fine. It's just overall a really wearable scent that I think a lot of people will enjoy. Unfortunately, this one's actually been discontinued, so if you see it anywhere, pick it up. It's a real gem. So the last one I have here is one of my all-time favorite scents that I've been wearing since high school, actually. is really bad. I'm sorry about that. But this is Boss, or sorry, not Boss, bleh, Burberry London. Now this is the ultimate fall scent. Like bar none, I don't think you could get a better fall scent than this. For around the same price range. Maybe there's like some Creed fragrance out there that's like $300, but this one has a really nice tobacco scent and just makes you really smell clean. Every compliment I've ever gotten from this scent, people just say you smell really, really clean. And you really want to smell clean with a lot of these colognes. There's some dirtier fragrances out there, but I don't think they're nearly as effective as the really, really clean scents like this one here. Like I said, I've been wearing this since high school. Overall, this is just a really nice fall and winter scent that I think anybody that'll pick it up will enjoy it. I don't know of many people that don't like this scent. Every time I've ever showed it to someone, they've always said it's good, so. Alright, so those are all the colognes that I have in my collection right now. Let me know what you guys thought of the video and any improvements I could make. I'll try my best to make them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I will be uploading more videos in the future. Thanks very much.